Welcome back to another episode of Hey Mister. I am your host, Markel.
I'm Robert, and I'm super gay this month because it's Pride. Happy Pride, guys. This is our first episode of June.
It's my birthday month
It's his birthday not this week, but next
next
week.
week. So we got one more
Um,
episode before the birthday.
yeah, I think it'll air on your birthday.
Um,
Yeah,
I
is
don't know
it?
what day my birthday's on a Tuesday?
Yeah,
Is it? I don't know. My birthday's June 9th, so
yeah,
I
it's a
can't think
Tuesday.
right now if it is. Let me look at my
I didn't
calendar.
plan all this shit. It's definitely on a Tuesday. Um, so I mean, if he does the editing for it, it'll come out on his birthday also. So.
We gotta do it like a birthday episode. Like you should come in and your negligee and then a little whipped cream and then just be like I want like almost like a Magic Mike, but like a Magic
Huh.
Robert.
You think that'll look nice?
But you but this time you would have to use lotion because you know you don't like to use
You
lotion.
think I'll be able to execute that, like, and do it well without you
You lost
laughing?
20 pounds. So
You think you would you laugh at me trying to like
if you
do
was
that?
being serious,
I don't classify myself as a sexy guy. Like
but you would have walked 6 hours.
because I can like fake it type
Okay, well
shit.
fake it for me. The fuck?
I mean, we can try.
You remember that time? There was a time that we were at your old place.
And you put on the show for me.
I put on a show, like I had the music. I had started off with Sierra like a surgeon, and then we went into Janet. How do you? Dang, what's her
I
sex
thought it was
song?
Beyonce.
Beyonce wasn't. She wasn't in the forward at all.
Oh,
And then I had the lights blinking, and then you were blind. Were you blind? What, did I have to be
I think
blindfolded?
I was blindfolded until you took it off, and then I
I
saw
had
what
my
you had
robe
on.
on. I had all my.
He was doing what he had to do to snatch me up.
da-
In the beginning, in the beginning, you was doing a lot. You was cooking almost every day. You was putting on these little freak shows. We was recording. We was fucking a lot. Like Markel put in a lot of work to get this ring. So shout out to you. Why is it not continuing? Is the question.
because I've been on holiday. And I'm waiting for you to clock in. So when are you gonna clock it? Because you haven't done any work.
I don't think I'm a sexy guy. I mean, I think I'm cute. I don't classify myself as sexy, and
But what work are you putting in to keep me?
This dick work real good. Now, I'm one of your best
That's not
friends.
enough.
Shit like that. You still like me. I still like you. Whoop de whoop. Your birthday trip is coming up.
Remember,
I'm
like,
putting in work.
and I hate to get into like zodiac signs and stuff, but there is one thing about my zodiac sign as a Gemini that I truly believe and I resonate with is that I am someone who thrills off of conversation conversations and adventure and just spontaneous things.
Mm,
So like and how about somebody plan something for you like a date night or hey baby I need you to be ready by 7 and we just do something and I don't know nothing about it. That keeps me intrigued. But
mhm.
you just coming home looking like that. I'm playing. But no, I love
Anyway,
adventure. I love a good conversation.
yeah, and that's one of my hard things, keeping the conversation going. Like I tell you guys on this show, like I'll do this hour show, but this is kind of hard for me to keep up an hour worth of conversation because I'm not a naturally like talkative guy. Like this is work for me. This is really easy for you, but I'm having to like see what I'm gonna say, and even like outside of the show, like me having to talk what you had to talk about, me having to keep conversation going at the dinner table or like when we're out. I'm trying to think of shit to say all the time because I don't be having shit to talk about. You can go on for
But
hours.
why do you feel like you have nothing to talk about? There's so many things that go on in the day. There's things that you scrolled on social media that you seen. It's just something. Maybe you want to like inquire about the other person, like what they got going on,
Well,
or just
I
like
asked you that when I get home. Hey, what you doing? How's your day?
yeah. But that's
But
like
it's like
normality.
okay, like
No,
what?
but that's like okay. I'm not talking about okay. I feel like dinner conversation should be
So hard for me.
different from like we in the house conversation.
Oh, we have those. So I guess a little regular conversation, like when we on the couch in the bed, that's cool. But like when we're out at dinner, when we've talked all day, we was talking in the car ride. I know everything. So when we get to the dinner table, it's like, well, damn, what am I gonna say now? Because it's like, and I'll be struggling to keep up like all the time. But
And me, I got Britney Spears playing, give me more, give me
type
more."
shit.
I can talk all day, especially, like, if you get me on a good topic, a topic about relationship, like, not like our relationship, but just, like, relationships in general, just love, TV, like, anything, just, like
Shout out to you. Like I said, at top of the show, we like it's Happy Pride Month. It's Pride Month. This is my third Pride being out. Do you realize that? Like, I'm still like I guess navigating this pride circle and like how to do this shit. This is my third one being out.
what is there to do? Like, I
I mean,
when you
like just
say
experiencing activities, like really like understanding the true meaning of pride
Robert,
and like being out. It's not the same as being a DL celebrating pride versus being out celebrating
yeah,
pride.
but let's okay, and this is
You
y'all,
about to
this
be
is
shady. You're about to be shady.
I'm just gonna let's just speak real. There's a difference between white pride and black pride.
Oh well, I'm talking about Black
S
Pride. Yeah.
Right, so when we do Black Pride, all we're doing is going to a new club or going to the same club and packing it out and getting a section, and it's gonna be either we all wearing all white or all black. Like, there is no celebration of, like, "This is our rights, we're free, like, we can marry each other." Like, that's just not what Black Pride is.
Well, we need to
Maybe
change
maybe
that
that's what the meeting
actually.
should be, but that's not how it is. So when you say, like, I'm still trying to, like, navigate, this my 3rd pride, I'm like, "Robert, it's just a Pack Club."
I'm not trying to navigate. It's like me just celebrating and like being out and like open. Maybe we should start going to the white parades. I've never been to the Pride Parade
We
in
should do
Dallas.
that because when you, like, get ready for Pride Month, like, now,
I'm Pride out.
going to, like, the black ones, and there's no shade in the issue 'cause Imma be there, right? But it's just like, there is no difference. It's literally just a club that's packed out to
So
capacity,
maybe we need to
and
change
that's
that.
it.
Maybe this can be the start of a change. Maybe when we celebrate Black Prides in these different cities, we should throw like a parade, or we should have like a actual like informal event, like
Like,
or
during the
formal.
black one.
Yeah, during
It
the
might
Black
be
one.
during the day. Like, I know, like, in June, they have, like, the floats and stuff that happens, like, on Cedar
Yeah, maybe
Springs.
we should have a Black parade, like celebrating. I mean, everybody can come, but maybe we should. Latino Pride is different. They do like some big shit at Latino Pride too, don't they? They don't just party for
They
Latino
have,
Pride.
I'm sorry, was it Latinx Gay? Jet Jeff performed, we filmed oh, you wasn't there yet. Well, he performed at a park. They did it at the park off of Maple and in Maple and Oakline. They did it at that, and they had, like, food trucks, they had different vendors, like, it was a good time.
So we should do something like that.
We should probably but I just don't I just not to saying that it can't happen or people don't wanna do it, but
You don't think we would show up for that?
I think if we make it like it's an important thing, yeah. They may have to say it's a day party, right? Say it's a
Don't
day
say that. We're
no, but
better than
say
day
it's like
parties.
a day a day block party where it's a street is blocked off for us, right? And then we have different vendors and stuff there, kinda and then I don't know, something has to be done because it
I think Black
yeah.
Pride is definitely worth more than parties. I think we should start incorporating some. I guess I don't want to call it white pride, but like the standard pride things that goes on throughout the month, not just that one
Yeah,
weekend.
and not just and this is I don't wanna say this because I feel like everything I'm saying right now is coming off shady, and not no shade to you guys. But and not just having like, "Oh, let's have an HIV awareness class or HIV awareness, uh, convention." That's not celebrating Black people being gay and being free, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't wanna do
They need to have a
that.
ballroom class, teach your ass some shit, the history of ballroom, because
That ain't got
that's
nothing to
really
do with
where it
what I
started. You don't want to talk about HIV, you need to talk about the history of Black Pride, and it started with the ballroom. Shit that you don't like. We need to have a forum, like a ballroom forum, where this shit started, where Black Pride started from. We can start with that, then go into the parade, and then go into a formal gala, and then like that Saturday, do a party, a
Ooh, a
pool
gala.
party,
Why do we have, like, the black carpet, like a real
a
event?
gala.
Like,
That would be
how
dope.
we go to
Black tie.
the black tie, and I actually shout out to the black tie, I actually gave them a great idea, they didn't do it this year. S I'm gonna
We just need some
take my idea
money.
back.
If we had the funds, we should turn HeyMR to a nonprofit organization, and we can start applying for grants and stuff, and
We can
we
do
can
that.
throw on the ball.
I actually think we can do that, I have nothing against that. But if all these club promoters who are making all this money, and they actually came together, some of them come together, but they actually come together and have like a actual big gala and have like a black tie, black red carpet, and we stream it online. Just the red carpet, like how to do the Met Gala, see everybody's outfits, and then we close doors. You can't see what happens on the indoors. You gotta get a ticket to get in. But it's like it's the creme. Like everybody can show, but you just gotta play to get in. But you gotta dress up. We should do that. Like I don't. And this is no shade.
How
I
about
don't.
we do it,
I'm
dog?
tired of just going to the club, and that's why I'm Juneteenth. I'm not excited about going. I really don't care. I see the venues. I'm just like, we go there every other month already anyway. There's no difference. We're wearing a solid color. There's no difference. I know, and I know you want to go, and that's fine. We can go, but I truly have no desire on going because I'm just like,
Done it for so many years. Yeah.
we do this. We do this place Sunday anyway. We
Oh,
do this place on Thursdays anyway. Like what? And tell me what's the difference? We get there, and what is the true difference? The prices are jacked up to get in.
and the color code.
It's color coded. The alcohol is crazy to get in. Then last year we went to Juneteenth. I went a hookah. They said $100.
Yeah, I remember.
So what am I truly getting out of this? It's nothing. So for me, I'm truly not excited about going the brunch, the Butch Queen
Butch
brunch.
Queen
I'm
brunch.
excited about going that because I feel like that's something
That's
different to
different
do.
for sure.
And it's at Palma. Great, great location.
See,
That's something
that's what
different to
Freelux. They're
do.
a nonprofit. We gotta make Hey Mister a nonprofit organization. We can apply for those grants, and I think we should put on the damn gala
We
ourselves.
should do it. Listen, I put out some ideas. If you try to take it, tag me, baby. Let's get involved. But if not, hey, Mister is going to
Hey
definitely
Mister
do
is about
it.
to become a nonprofit. We're gonna put on a black tie gala during Juneteenth for Black Pride here in Dallas, and we're gonna switch this shit up. We ain't gonna just be partying now. We will party at the gala, but you're gonna learn some shit. You're gonna have some speakers, some keynote speakers, some activists coming in, and like really know the history of Black Pride in Dallas and then Black Pride in general, and then we'll party at the end.
And I really don't think you need a lot of money to put on these galas. Because if you think about it, the galas that we go to, sure, you pay to
Oh
get
no, I
it.
think they cost money for real.
See, I don't think so. I think they paying for like the speakers and stuff. But when you think about it, when we go to these galas, we got to buy our own drinks.
I think, but
The
what
only
about
thing
just
you're
the
doing,
venue? The venue
no, I'm
itself
saying
is a
we can get the venue. I feel like the venue is not gonna be that expensive. We can get the venue.
and then the food. Well, people paying for tickets, so people buy tickets, so
If
that
people
probably
buy
covers the
tickets,
food.
then that can cover the food, and then they can buy their own alcohol. You buy your own alcohol anyway. The last 2 galas that we went to, we had to buy our own alcohol. I mean, we knew some people, we didn't have to
Okay.
buy our drinks, but you know what I'm
So maybe
saying?
we can start small. Maybe we don't need a big venue like the Sheraton or anything. Maybe we can start like a small venue, and then as it grows and people start believing in the vision, then we can like eventually get the galas in the big ballrooms at the big hotels downtown and
Baby,
stuff.
I don't do nothing small
Well, we can start big for
because the
sure,
fuck?
but I do think that this time next year, God willing, Hey Mister is gonna be popped off, and hopefully we can do something big here in Dallas for Black Gay Pride.
Yeah, let's put that in the ether.
Yeah, sponsored
Imma
by
pray
Hey
about
Mister.
that. Yeah, sponsored by Hey
We
Mister.
need that. No, speaking of within a year, we had also been watching like other little podcasts. Well, not little. I don't want to say little, but how it took them years to get to where they are right now.
Oh, I thought
We've
you were gonna
been
say something else.
No, we've been watching, Poor Mind, shout out to them, and like other podcasts that's on the streaming networks. It took them so many years to make it, like 10 plus years to make it. And I'm talking about us getting there next year within a year. You think that could happen?
Absolutely.
I want it to.
What they say in school, just apply yourself.
Apply ourselves.
I hated what the fat bitches used to always say. It was always the fat teachers. You need to apply yourself. And that's why I was in applied lit. And then applied shit.
Man, no, but thinking about like even like a lot of artists, it just takes them so long to make it. I think that's only for like black artists though. Like even like the Instagrammers and the TikTokers, the black content creators, it takes them so long to make it versus white creators or white artists. Like they'll put out a single within that year that popped. Black content creators, it takes them time to get the momentum. 10 plus years, they boom, they get the brand deals. Like you got to put in work to be a black creator, and I just think that's, I mean, it's America, but I just don't think that's fair. Even go to music like Duran, like he's been working at this for 10 years. He's just popped. we can go to other artists. Kehlani took her years, and then she popped. Like, why does it take us? Well, Kehlani ain't black, but I guess she's still of color or whatever you want to call it.
Mm.
It takes us so long to pop versus other creators. I hate that, and I hopefully we don't go down that same road. I want us to pop
We
within a
not going down
year.
that road.
Because like I said, we only at episode 22. When this comes out, it'll be 23. But other podcasts are like episode 300 and something, and they started popping when they hit 300 episodes or 250 episodes, and they start popping and getting that the momentum, and it's just like Jesus Christ, we're just at 22.
I don't even look at it like that. I just like this is I think the difference is that I'm not looking for the pop. The pop will be great. I just love Hey
Oh, man, why
Mister.
we here?
I love
The fuck? I ain't doing
no,
this.
I'm saying no, but what I'm saying is that if we I'm saying I would love for us to pop and get there, but I think that when you have a passion for something you love it, you know that it's going to eventually come. I'm not looking to be like day one, I want to be famous. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that it's going to take time. So
But
being on
not 10
episode 22 or
years.
23, that doesn't bother me.
It doesn't bother. Okay, I get what you're saying for sure. It doesn't bother me, but it makes me see it in real time. Like, hey, dog, you got to put in work. We're just now hitting 6 months. Like when this show comes out, it'll be our 6 month. Our first show premiered in like December. It's June. Like that's our 6 month mark, and we just hit.
Dang, already? That's crazy.
But that's so short of a time versus Poor Minds came out in 2016. Like them girls
Shout
put
out to Lex and Dre. I love Lex and Dre. Their live shows are
everything.
everything.
But them girls put in long hours, years of working, and it's just like, yeah, nigga, we only at 6 months.
Baby, we're gonna get there. I'm not worried about that. Relax.
When we 45, child, what we doing?
Which out of these three males would surprise you the most that they suck dick?
Jesus Christ. Okay, what's the three?
Obama, Jay-Z, or Al Sharpton? If they came out and was like, bitch, I was sucking dick last night. Which one out of those three would you be like, damn, I would have never thought that? Nah, bomb bomb.
I would think I would be the most shocked via Obama.
Not Al Sharpton. You think somebody touching that great head and going,
I don't.
can you imagine?
I guess Al Sharpton is the church. I think a lot of church gays be messing around. Jay Z's in the music industry. A lot of them are weird. Obama, I
You'll be
tr-
shocked.
I would be so shocked because I truly believe there are still some straight men. Like I know sexuality is on the spectrum and no one's really like whatever, but I truly believe that Obama is a straight man. He loves Michelle.
Hmm.
They've been together for years. Um, I would be shocked, and I wouldn't say the word hurt if I found out Obama was getting down, but I would be just disappointed because I truly believe it.
Disappointed.
Yeah, I don't want my president second dick.
I want my president to get that sloppy toppy.
Uh,
I want when he's sucking dick, I want the drool coming down like Beethoven. I want it to be
that,
like
and
this.
don't get me wrong, if I feel like some years to come we will have a gay president, but I don't think Obama is gay, and if
I don't think Obama is actually receiving head. I think Michelle Obama got too many teeth.
oh,
Have you like oh Michelle Obama love her down, but baby, she got teeth for days. And remember the movie, remember the show First Woman, First Lady, when Viola Davis and she was like what am I- she was like
that was a terrible movie, Viola.
she don't want
Viola,
shout out to
I
but that was
love
actually a good series. When I sat there and watched it, oh my God, it was actually great. But yeah, Michelle Obama got tea for days, baby. Michelle, I love you though, but baby,
Michelle from Chicago. She's second dick
she from
for sure. She's second dick. I may not be the best because she's I think she's like I don't, is she Harvard graduate? Yeah, a graduate.
she's a teethist.
She's also a lawyer. But she's definitely getting down for sure. Obama, I think Obama's a real nigga at heart, so he gonna want some head for sure. I think
I can literally
Obama's one of the boys. He gonna want some head. Absolutely.
I think Michelle Obama walking in the room playing Sexy Red. If
I
you
can see
want and
that.
if you want that's not sex red, is it? If
I
you
think that's
want and if
sexy,
you
yeah. They get down for sure.
I'm pretty
I don't feel
sure.
like you stay married that long without you having a, like an active, healthy sex life. Now it might not be sexy red, but Miss Obama giving him that
You think
pussy,
she walk in and say,
and then
you
the kids are out the
you want
house.
some of this Monica Lewinsky?
No, she's not doing that. No, but
Okay.
Obama, she know what she
Sorry.
know. She know what's going on. She's having a ball.
I
That
love the Obamas.
their kids are out the house now. They walking around naked. Obama, yeah, he getting down. I feel like Obama and I have a lot of like similarities. We like real, we're professional, but we real
You
niggas.
said you and Obama have what?
A lot of
You
similarities.
said a lot. I've heard 2, and those were very inflections.
Yeah, like
What's the other
we
ones?
like we professional. We can put on, but we can also go to the hood and I can't play basketball, but like I can go dap up the niggas like
That
what's
is
up in
such
the
a
hood type
stereotype. They
shit.
go the hood just play basketball?
You seen Obama like shoot basketball? Obama loves basketball. He loves
So
NBA.
you can't hoop?
I'm not a hooper. I was the band guy, so I wasn't a sports guy.
Born to be gay. Born
Yeah,
to be
we can go there. A
gay.
lot of that is true. I hate that for band men because I don't want to say all band men are gay, but a lot of band men that
Oh
I
my
know
god.
have had an experience or are completely gay.
Can I just say real quick, y'all remember that post, that reel that Robert did is about his, his bandmate or his frat brother was like DL or not DL, but like was on the Twitter busting it down. I found out who it is, you guys. So if there's anybody out there who's in the frats and who wants to know who it is, reach out to me because I know exactly who
Speaking
it
of that
is.
motherfucker, he offended me yesterday, like for real, for real. You remember what he said? He was like, he called me on FaceTime, guys. And he was like, what you doing, Rob? Are you going to so and so's birthday party? Because they're coming out to Dallas. All of my frat brothers are coming to Dallas next weekend, but we won't be here. But I was like, no, I can't make it. I'll be gone. He was like, oh yeah, you probably wasn't invited because you too gay now. You remember him saying that?
You was offended by
I
that?
was absolutely offended by
Why you ain't say
that
nothing?
because I didn't. First of all, I was so shocked that he would say that, and usually him and I like because at before we started, we were all DL together. So like a lot of us DL brothers, we were all like gang. We were like hanging out. We were all had group texts. We were like all like super tight. When I came out, it kind of like separated. Once you were in a DL clique, once you were in a DL brotherhood, and you decide to break away, they kind of like leave you hanging. Like they kind of like leave you because they don't want to be like associated with someone that's fully out. Whatever the case is, he was like, "Are you going?" I was like, "No." He's like, "Yeah, you probably wasn't invited because you're too gay now." And I was like, "Yeah, well, it's only going to get gayer over here." It offended me because he's the biggest bottom that I know. He's DL, the biggest bottom I know. This man loves dick. He he whatever you want to call about a gay man, he is that, but he's still just living a DL life. And for him to say that when I think I'm living a life that he truly wants,
Mm.
out public with my man, can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not worried about anyone judging me. For him to say that kind of offended me because I think it is kind of true. I don't get invited to a lot of things with even with my DL brothers. I don't get invited to a lot to anything with the people I went to college with that live in Dallas. I don't get invited to anything. With my other set of frat brothers that live in Dallas, I don't get invited to anything, and they're all in the area. And I don't know. Maybe maybe they all think that way. Also, maybe they think that I'm too gay now to come to these events. I don't know, but I see them on TikTok or like Instagram, all at events together
Do you care
in
to
Dallas.
ask?
I don't care to ask because I know what I'm doing is for me. I know that I'm happy over here. I know, and I knew what would come with me coming out. I knew I would probably lose some friends, but it's kind of going to be their loss because I'm literally going up, and if they don't hop on this wave, I'm gonna leave them at the end of the day. So if me being too gay is too much for them, then I'm gonna leave you, dog. But they did offend me for sure because I think it is
I
true.
wish I was paying attention. I mean, I was like really didn't want to be on camera. So
Yeah,
I was like really not paying attention. I think I remember that, but like not really.
yeah.
Um, I wish I would have heard. I wish you would have said something.
Yeah, it's for a lot of DL guys watching the show or men thinking about coming out, be ready. Like you might lose some frat brothers, you might lose some friends, you might not get invited because they think you're too gay. Now I think I'm just being regular, Robert, but I guess me via the show, me via my they don't like me in my speedos and just doing, I guess, regular
Fuck
out.
them. We don't like no plateau hoe anyway.
And that's kind of yeah, it's
Stagnant
like I
hoes.
didn't give a fuck about it, not getting invited, but I do see that like I don't get invited to the things in Dallas at all. I see
But
them.
let's be clear, Robert. Like, you didn't have fun with them
I
anyway.
didn't, and
The straight parties is whack. Like, come on, what you missing out on?
but I did have fun with my
I
D
know,
with
I
my, when I
know.
went out with my DL friends, like, and all of us went out together. We did have some DL fun, like, but now
What is deal for like trying to snatch up little boys?
it's not. Oh no, we don't want no little ass boys. But it's like DL when you're in that group of DL men, y'all have like this code, like y'all know when each other is joking. You know how like inside jokes and shit like that. You know how to like I can't really explain it, but the DLs guys watching y'all know like
They're all single.
you and your DL, they're all single. So you and your DL boys, y'all have like this code. Even when y'all with straight people, y'all can still have inside jokes. Y'all can still be laughing, and the straights not know what you're talking about because it's like some
I don't
DL
want to be
shit.
like, bitch, I had him. Like, nah, bitch, I suck this dick.
That's literally how it be. So like we'll be like we'll be at a straight event and they'll be like, ooh, Rob, you see him? Like trying to play it off, and I'd be like, yeah, it's cool, whatever. Like it's like some insider shit like
You
that.
missed that kind of fun.
I wouldn't say miss it, but he brought it to my attention when he was like, "Yeah, you don't get invited because you're too gay now." I was like, "Well, I guess since I came out, I haven't got invited to anything."
What did he say after that? I mean, I wasn't really paying
I think we
attention.
just kind of like I kind of like played it off. I don't think I understood it until I got off the phone. Or I don't think it hit me until we got off the phone because the conversation just kept going. But now that I'm thinking about it, since you brought it up, yeah, I was absolutely offended because I do think it's true. I think a lot of my straight friends and a lot of my DL friends for sure.
Y'all better stop trying my man. Y'all lucky I wasn't paying attention because the other guy on the phone was gonna get y'all anyway.
Look, it's okay. I get it. I am
It's not
out.
okay. He's
It's
saying it's
it's
okay.
not
It's not okay.
okay. It's not okay. But me being that I live,
Bitch, if you don't like my man, just say that. The fuck?
I'm sure I
He's
get
happy over here, boo.
I'm very much happy, and I think they see that and they know that, which is why I post how I post. I move how I want to move because I really don't give a fuck. And I'm in everybody's group chat. They talking about me being super gay now, but yeah, it made
The
me
popular
realize
gay.
that yeah, I'm not getting invited. And DL men watching the show, that might be your reality also. They might cut you off, but you got to be okay with that.
We not inviting them either.
Exactly. We have a fucking ball together. We have a fucking ball.
Exclusivity, because baby, what we
We have a good time.
go ahead with your next topic.
Question.
Tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own
I need
ring.
you to tell me what you think about me, actually, for my topic.
Oh.
Are you still enjoying our sex life?
I'm not pausing because it's a no. I'm pausing because in my mind, I'm going, where are you going with this?
Are you yes or no? Are you
I
still
enjoy it. Why
enjoying?
why do you ask me
I
that?
asked that question, guys, but because you haven't given me a compliment on my performance in months. I feel like the other night I put in a lot of good work. I put it on like a good show, almost like recording worthy type show performance. And I didn't get like damn baby, that was good. I didn't get you did that the next morning. Like I didn't like you don't do that anymore. So I'm asking like live on the
Oh, I'm
show,
sorry.
do you still enjoy our sex
Well,
life?
let me apologize. I'm sorry. No, I had a time. I mean, because remember, I was like, oh, you really
Yeah. I was like, nigga, I put on a good show the other night, and the end of we finished. He didn't say shit. The next morning, he didn't say shit throughout the day, and this has been like a pattern, like for months. I don't remember the last time you gave me a compliment on my performance.
I don't either.
This is about me right
No,
now, so
I
this is
know.
not a time for you to
No, 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 no.
make
I'm just saying.
reminiscences.
No, I think I've I don't
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't remember. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm glad you bring this to my attention. Like, no, I've had it. You think I don't enjoy it? You
well,
think I'm not
I'm
you
look,
think I'm thinking you're not doing nothing?
look, I'm old school. You gotta tell me, like, and like a lot of men, people that's watching the show, like a lot of men need. We're very simple, and I'm not saying you're not a man, but I guess a lot of men that's like primary tops. If you're a straight man, a lot of straight men primary tops are like little puppies. We need our little head rubbed. We need our little like that
You need your
little
ego strokes.
basically. We
Oh,
need it and from the person that we're with. Like, imagine like you doing this work and man, I don't get like a man. You did that, babe. Like. nothing. Now I see that you're enjoying it via your reaction and whoop de whoop, which should be enough,
What's my
but
reaction?
dripping like water.
Oh, okay, moving on.
So yeah, that's why I had to ask. Like, are you? Am I doing my big one or not? Like, you gotta like let a nigga know. You ain't gotta tell me like, hey, that was amazing. But be like, yeah, you did that, dog. Okay, like I see you. You know,
I
like
got
now you
you.
ain't got a lot of me now. If it was a bad night, tell me it was a bad night so I can like improve. But I feel like a lot of men just a little validation, a little reassurance, like, "Hey, oh, you did that, dog." Now I know a person that, like I said, I know I put on a good show that night. I know I did my big one, and I just, a little good job, baby. You
You
did
did
that.
you did an amazing job that night.
All right,
My
thank
bad.
you.
I'm
Just a
sorry.
I had to ask.
No, I mean, thank you for bringing it to my attention. I mean, I don't know, it just yeah, it's no issue.
You can ask me this question: am I fulfilling your sex? We had a few episodes ago. We were talking about like me not liking oral
Oh, give
sex
me
for
head,
real,
give
for
me
real.
head. Slide on my knob like corn on the cob. He been checking with me and doing his job. That's the remix, y'all.
I've been trying to do better.
He's gotten a lot better.
I'm doing it. I'm giving
Doing it
head a
and
little
doing it
bit
and doing
more.
it. Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to do a little better with this oral sex thing. It's still like, oh my god, I'm sucking a dick like that. It's still disgusting to me.
Uh, so I've been thinking about a lot of people friendships and circles and stuff. I've noticed that a lot of people, I can't really say straight because I don't really know yet. But I'm gonna say gay only because it's the same sex. I've noticed that a lot of friendships were built on them messing around and it didn't work out.
That's some gay shit for you, for sure.
A lot of that is like I messed around with my friend, it didn't work out, or we decided to just be cool, or we messed around on a little wing flim, and now we
Mm.
just cool.
Bumping purses. They
Yeah,
realized they
so
were
how do you
two
feel about
bottoms.
that? Like, do you feel like
I
would you be okay if like I came out and was like, well, technically, like me and my friends, like we got down.
slept. So if you told me at the beginning, then we can work it out. I see the relationship that you and your friends have, and it's strictly platonic now. But if you told me it started off that way at the beginning, now if we're 2 years married, and then you tell me like, oh, back in the day, me and Shaq messed around, then that would probably be a problem. You know. On the other hand, some gays do like threesomes and stuff with their friends,
Mm.
and I've seen that, and that just kind of, I don't know. I guess that's kind of,
Is that the way to meet gay friends? Like, why is that a thing?
I don't know why it's a thing, but I was in a relationship where, yeah, all the friend groups have
Done some
done
things.
some things, maybe not with each other, like everyone, but they've done some things together. Maybe been a little lick here, lick there, but the end of the day, yo, that's my boy, and they just walked out of the threesome like it was nothing. That happens in the gay community. I don't know why.
I don't know why that is, and I feel like when people say it's so hard to make friends, and I wonder, do they not knowingly purposely do it the opposite way? Because I haven't listen, I ain't never fucked Shaq. I ain't never fucked Connor. I ain't never fucked Raymond. I ain't never fucked Rob. Like I don't like what? Like not even close. Like no head. No.
Would you do a threesome with
Let me
them,
fit.
or like a
What?
like a sex party? Like let's say all y'all
Like we
went.
went to a deviant party.
No, not deviant, a legit sex party, like where all y'all went together, but other people were in there, and like y'all all found a mate, and y'all all just kind of like,
Like slutted them out.
intermingling. You own the person you found that night, but you might end up touching him. It's one of your friends over here, or putting something in your mouth over here. Like
Yeah, probably not. No.
you wouldn't go to a sex party
I'm
with your
not.
friends.
I would go to a sex party and cheer my friend on. Bitch, you better bend that back, hoe. Yes, throw that ass back. Like I would cheer my friend on.
You got to
But like
participate.
I'm not attracted to my friends. I can acknowledge like all my friends are attractive. My friends are handsome. But like I'm not sexually attracted to my friends.
Well, That's good. But
So therefore,
however,
I wouldn't do. I would not participate in that.
again, let's say
Y'all, he didn't hear me. I
you
will not participate in that.
let's say you go to the sex party and you find a different person in there, but then at like I don't know if you ever been to a sex party, but sometimes the room just kind of like first of all it's dark, so the room kind of like intermingles sometimes. Sometimes you're not just with that one person that you found at the sex party. It might be like some cold mingling going on, and you might not even know that shack dick in your mouth. Like, and it just shit kind of happens.
That's different. If I don't, if it's dark and I don't know, I don't know. That's a different kind of scenario you're throwing. If it's light as this room, his dick ain't gonna just pop up in my mouth. I'm skipping over him. Going to the next dick, bitch.
Yeah, I mean, um, I don't know why the gays have.
I don't know why that's a thing. Yeah.
I mean, some people can't.
You still friends with guys you fuck?
I wouldn't say friends, but cordial. Yeah, yeah.
Like what kind of cordial?
Like we still follow each other on social media. Like we'll like a picture.
But you're not talking on the phone, hanging out.
Oh no, I'm not hanging out with nobody
Well,
else. Like,
okay, I do that. That's not the same. I don't feel like that's the same.
oh, what you said, friends? I mean, we're like cordial. Like I wouldn't call it friends, but we can chop it up. You know, we can talk shit like that. But yeah, I'm not. Hey, bro, come hang out. No,
Yeah, yeah, no. When I
yeah,
mean friends, I mean like legitimately, like Mario.
yeah, no, that's not. But it happens. Some people can have sex casually, and it means nothing to them. And it's just
This dick and ass is precious, not Monique precious. I just have a feeling that when Monique is having sex because her butt is big and it's kind of like fat, I feel like it doesn't like the butt doesn't spread apart, so it has like a smell because it doesn't like it doesn't air out. Like people with big butts don't air out, and that's the problem. And they think it looks good, and that's why. Remember last I was like that dark phlegm.
are you being fat phobic right now?
No, that's the truth.
Why was Monique the example?
Fat phobic means that I'm scared of the fatness. I'm not. I'm letting you know that some people have sense. But I was sense as in smell. But I was thinking about Monique. This is not about nobody else, y'all. This is about Monique when she was big Monique, like when she was Miss Parker.
Um,
Like imagine her making a clap and then you smelled like that twerk air. Ooh, a sweet tart twerk air is crazy.
I've never been with a bigger guy, so I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm unfamiliar with the twerk air or a ass scent, if you want to call it. My people have been kind of your size and smaller ish. Anyway, moving right along, babe. My gaydar is still very much off. I thought that with me coming of age, coming out, that my gaydar would get better. When is it gonna get better? I asked that because one of my social media friends, we've become pretty cool via social media. The entire time, I thought this guy was a top. The entire fucking time, you go to his page, his pictures give like type like Robert Coleman type of vibe. Our conversations, like when we do talk, is on some like bro shit. Like, what's up, dog? Like, I thought he was a top the entire time. He just told me he's a whole bottom, primary bottom. I had no fucking clue.
Robert, I think let's start from the top. When you when people say gaydar, they're trying to decipher if someone is gay or straight,
Well, I didn't
not
know the
their
other word.
sexual role.
I didn't know another word for it. I thought this man was a fucking straight top, strict top.
I think as of right now, at, at your grown ass age, you should realize that you cannot just pinpoint if someone is a top or bottom. There is
Eh,
more feminine men who be busting the girls down. Most trans women are women who dress up, are men who dress up are tops. Like,
bro, that
so why
it
is that
still blows
even?
my mind because I mean, again, I shouldn't think like that. 'Cause, like you're right, I shouldn't categorize
I mean, look at
masculine.
me. I get full top. Like, I feel I'm like the most masculine thing. Like, are you kidding me? Like, baby, what?
Okay, pink shirt. Anyway, no, he legit and like via our conversation, via like the way he posed, like I just thought I assumed that he was a top like one of my top bros. I never met him. It's via social media, via the page, and we've been communicating via like on some like, oh bro, I relate to you, whoop de whoop type shit. Whole bottom. I was like, bro, no fucking way. He was like, yeah, dog. I didn't. I mean, because he presents masculine. He was like, yeah, you can't assume everyone's that
He's a
presents like
masculine
us.
bottom.
Yeah,
Mass bottom.
and it still kind of like blows me because like usually like, you can like pinpoint like a little feminine like via the way he posts his pictures
I don't
via
know.
the conversation you can kind of tell. And I was just like, wait, what? He didn't even say verse. He's not even a verse. Like that's his role. Bottom.
See, I feel like I stopped that mindset when I was younger, a long time ago. Because you as soon as you assume, you get messed up every single time.
Oh, it blows my mind when you big masculine ass niggas be like full bottoms. Like don't even like
The bigger they
verse.
are, the bigger dick they take.
That is, I mean, shout out to you, do your thing. But for me, it's still kind of like, oh my god, it's still like a shocker to
Shocking.
me. Like, oh my god, because usually, I guess I have this mindset like usually the more masculine guys just are primary tops because it's just kind of like how it goes, or I don't fucking know how to explain it. But when he told me that, I was like, I got to do better with my discernment because I didn't fucking
You
know.
got to. Yeah, I don't really I don't know. That's why even when it comes to dating, I never understood why is there an issue with people asking, "Are you a top or bottom?" Baby, I need to know
You
upfront.
gotta
You gotta
know.
ask. You can never assume just because someone has a softer tone or they're not as masculine as they present, or you assume that they're gonna be the one fucking you down. That is not the
And
case
that's
at
not the
all.
case with him. He was like, I was like, "Are you versed at least?" He was like, "No, I'm primary bottom." I said, "Well, via your social media, via the way you talk, you and I talk, I thought you was a whole top dog." And I was like, "I'm sure other guys who like try you like that, like that's probably why you're single because a lot of guys probably assuming that you're a top and that you're supposed to like reach out to them and shit like that." He was like, "No," and I was like,
But a
"Oh."
lot of guys like that. A lot of guys want a masculine bottom.
But how would you even know if he was a bottom? Like, let's say if I was single and I was trying to shoot at him, I wouldn't even look his way because his entire feed gives.
So what you want him to do? Butch like be
I
like
don't want him to
real
do anything.
feminine?
I don't want him to do anything. I just feel like that's why a lot of more masculine presenting bottoms are single. Niggas don't fucking know. Tops don't fucking know what you are, motherfucker. It's like throw a
The
little
bottoms don't know what y'all are.
throw a little hint somewhere.
I you know,
I feel like I present like via my page. I feel like if someone was gonna hit on me, like I present as a top.
you still think that?
I think if you look at my social media, it gives top. I don't think it gives
What
bottom.
does mine give?
Yours gives Butch Queen.
The Butch Queen is not a role. It's not a
Oh yeah,
sexual
it
role.
gives Butch Queen verse. Yours gives Butch Queen
Can
verse.
I'm not take
It
out the
gives
BQ.
verse. It gives verse. Your page gives verse for sure. Verse bottom. But yeah,
Girl.
I knew pursuing you that I was like, oh, he's bottom. Like it was like you give like little hints or like little something. My page, I feel like it gives top. I don't think anyone no one tries me on no bottom shit like on my page. If they did, cool, but I haven't had it yet. Like no top has been like, hey dog, I want to fuck you.
Well,
'Cause
shout out to the masculine bottoms out there. I remember back in the day. Never mind. We're not even going there. Never mind.
usually masculine.
I was gonna talk about old screen names like Mass Bottom ATL, like MASC, BTTM.
Back in the day, that mask for mask shit was pretty
It was
big.
such a real thing.
Like
I wanna ask this questions, but I wanna preference this before I bring this out because I feel like my next two topics are gonna be I have to preference this. This is no shade to anybody because I know people who are like this and I love you guys down. Okay. So do not take offense to this. But I wanna understand, how do the side tooth get missing? What are y'all doing? Like, what are y'all eating on? What dick are y'all like? What is happening to where everybody is missing that side tooth?
I,
And most people who missing it are super attractive. And then I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, what like What tooth is that? What number? 15?
I don't know the number, but I'll give you my theory.
Yeah, tell
Yeah,
me. What oatmeal y'all eating?
I think the people that are missing those side tooths are products of poverty, meaning they had to eat terrible foods growing up, really sugary foods, high fat foods, really cheap foods. That's a product of poverty and lack of dental insurance. Signs of poverty also.
It's a lot of people though, Robert.
It's via cavity, via decayed tooth, people not going to the dentist as a child. Like it all stems back because you never seen a white person with a missing tooth. They're usually
For a long time, I never saw a white person with a gap, but that's because the kids come out with braces. No white people, they 20 years old,
exactly.
put them braces on them baby teeth.
Exactly. So it all goes back to poverty. Unfortunately, a lot of us didn't have health insurance, dental insurance growing up. So we were eating Jolly Ranchers, Kool-Aid packets, sugar, 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 sugar.
But how does that? But I guess what I don't understand is eating all those foods. Why does it only attack that tooth?
Maybe we
It's always attacking that tooth
we use
right there.
we use our bottom teeth to chew most.
It it's the top tooth that be missing. It don't be the bottom. It be the top.
Even the top back, we use those molars to chew. So a lot of food sediments get stuck in between those teeth. Over time, you're not brushing properly, you're not flossing properly, you're not going to the dentist, and you're steady piling on sugar, 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 sugar.
And I love y'all down
As an adult, it's gonna be time to come out, and it's unfortunate, but that's why you see most of us with those missing
because
side
I
teeth.
just and for you guys, if you guys are comfortable, because you do have the missing tooth, the space. Um, I think
Go
they
for it.
do got that airspace.
What you gonna tell them to put right there?
Nothing. I want
Mm,
to comment. I want to know. I want to know their experience. Like, how has that bothered you in life? Like, did they have it? Like, did it fall out? Did they have it removed?
sure was.
And like, what? Like, I just want to know. And it's always on the left side. It's never the right. And that's why I'm just so curious.
That is so nasty and so rude.
No, I promise I'm not reading at all. But I really want to know because I have a really good friend who's like that, and I love him down. And I just want to know. And this is no shade to you, baby, because you know I love you. But
Who the fuck
why?
you calling baby? Fuck, I thought that was my name. Rewind.
Y'all got the same name.
The fuck? No, but that's what it is. It's definitely from Sounds of Poverty. So anytime you see an adult with missing side teeth, just think about their childhood.
I
And
just want somebody in the comments to just tell to kind of debunk his poverty. I just want y'all to be like, bitch, I got into a fight and she knocked me right there in the left. Ah.
no, I think it's from that for sure.
Well, shout out to y'all. I was just curious because it's it's becoming a normality, and I
Yeah.
just wanted to
It's
know.
like again, so it's becoming so normal now because as adults we get our own insurance, our own dental insurance, and now our dentists are finding that we have these terrible back teeth, and now our insurance is paying for it to get removed. As a child, their parents might not have had dental insurance on them, or vice versa. So now they're learning how to properly floss, how to properly brush their teeth.
But now that see, but hold on, you're saying it's the like the last back tooth. I don't think that's true.
I have not even the last back, just those molars are the ones that go missing first
Mm,
because food gets stuck back there. That's just how it goes.
mm.
And as an adult, it's the tooth is destroyed. By the time they get 35, and it's time to go. They got their insurance now. Go to the dentist.
Melodies from
Yeah, and
heaven,
it's time to get pulled out.
snatch all my tooth.
So it's like a blessing for us. Like luckily for us, we did have insurance growing up. Our parents were able to take us to the dentist regularly, so we don't have that issue. But shout out to the people who got
Yeah,
side
shout out to
teeth
I love y'all.
missing. I understand where you're coming from, dog.
Bitch, please.
How do you feel when you see people using our topics for their podcasts? We've been seeing it a lot lately, so shout out to you guys. We know that you guys are watching our show. We know that our clips are coming to your timelines because you're talking about the exact same topics that we've already hit on, which is fine. But how do you feel about it?
Um, whoa,
Tell them how you really feel,
stop,
because
host. No, I'm playing. Listen, I'm like a little 50-50 on it because it's only but so many topics in the world to talk about,
yeah,
right? So eventually, the same topics will become not rebuttal. What's the word? Recycled.
yeah.
Um, I think it was shocking a little bit just because like we literally just talked about it.
It'd be the
It was like,
exact
wait,
same
what?
topic, the exact same wording, exact same
And
format.
here it was because it was forwarded to so like people just kept sending it to me and I was just like, what? So then I looked, I was
Yeah,
like, oh, well, shout out to them. There's no beef, there's no nothing. It's love. I put a heart. I seen the episode, the clip. So I put a heart, let them know like I watched the show. Shout out to I don't remember what the name was. But to answer your question, um, oh,
it's not the first time it's happened, and
it's
not just
not.
that podcast, but some other podcasts have used our exact
Bitch, we
same topic.
inspirational, hoe. But come on with your own stuff. So I can steal from y'all.
You know, let's say
No, I'm
imitation is the
playing.
highest form of flattery. And again, what he said, some things are bound to be talked about again because we're gay men, black gay men. We going through the same type of struggles and background. But when it's like within that same week, we post our show, post our clips, and then you post your clips the next week, and it's like the exact same. It like screams copy paste type shit.
Oh, the way the message sent to me, there was like, Markel, this is plagiarism. There was like word verbatim. And I was like, what?
Verbatim.
But shout out, listen, I'm glad, the topics are going around, whatever. I'm really,
I mean, there's enough room for all of us in this podcast space, so we're not stopping your bag. Get your bag, but we see you, you know.
you know what it is? I think that because there's so many topics to talk about, there's certain ones that are like, like,
It came from us, bitch.
yeah, if it's like, "Oh, how would you feel if someone cheated on you?" That's a normal topic,
Right.
but, like, certain things, it's just like, "Hmm,
What was it? I don't even. You showed me the
I
video. I
don't
don't.
even wanna get into that."
Okay. Well, yeah. And when it's
'Cause it's a few of them. Y'all see it.
yeah, y'all see us, dog. Maybe I mean, give us a like the next time. Give out a little real like.
I actually saw, somebody was like, "I'm taking this topic from this podcast called Raising Cane's, but the question was da, 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 and just give your own perspective from your
Yeah,
own
do some
viewership."
shit like
That would be
that.
cute. I would do that. Um,
Yeah, because there's
yeah.
only so much you can talk about, so we get that. But
Well,
when it's like
from him, this mind be going, baby. I got topics.
the mouth of the South, for sure.
No, my mouth
But
go down low. I like my kisses down low. I like my kisses down low. Me arch my
allegedly,
You kissed it down low the other night,
I did.
and you was moaning. Was that a fake moan when you was doing it?
Probably so.
Wow. Why would you do that?
I was putting on the show, nigga.
Don't put no on show
That's
for
what you
me.
gotta
I was a
do.
I don't want that. If it's not organic, don't give it to me.
Well, you wouldn't get any head.
Moving right along.
The fuck?
Um, listen, I have a serious, serious question.
Please be serious, dog. I'm tired of the bullshit.
See, when you said that, I was gonna be very unserious. I had a serious I was gonna say flats or drums, but
See,
no, but for real, I really want to know about this, and this is to my lesbian community, and I would really love the lesbian community to chime in on this. But why the lesbian gays don't party together? We don't hang out together. We don't party
oh,
together.
why the lesbians and gays don't really fuck with each
Yes,
other
we
for
don't
real?
commingle. It's like
Mm,
y'all stay over there, we stay over here. And when y'all do, and then when we do mix and mingle, it's only about five lesbians in the gay club,
mhm.
or it's five gays in the lesbian club. It's never like a big thing. Even like for gay pride or black pride, it's like
They got their own set
this
of
is this is the
parties.
guys, and the girls are called. I forgot what the girls pride
Yeah,
is, but why are we so separated?
I don't.
Why you don't have no lesbian friends?
I got some friends that eat coochie, but they don't identify as gay. So
Okay,
I guess it I guess
all
it'd be like
right.
some DL. I got some DL girlfriends, but they're
Can
not going.
girls be DL?
Absolutely, it's a lot of DL
It should be
women.
FL, like female low. Yeah, my homegirl, she FL, she flew.
Markel,
She
please.
flew.
Any fucking absolutely. I feel like it's probably just as many DL women as there is men. But back to the question, the topic. I don't know why we don't hang out with them. I mean,
We don't at
even back in the
all.
day, like back in the day, y'all never hung out for real, for real.
Robert, I'm only 5 years older than you. Stop saying back in the
Baby,
day.
it's never about the actual number ages. You've been out on the gay scene
I know what you're
longer
saying,
than
but
me.
to answer your question, no, we never did. Like it's just never like that. Or if you do have no. And if you do, it's like one. Like
Yeah,
if I have like a birthday dinner, it would be like one or
well,
two,
yeah,
like Brittany and I'm sorry to call you out, Brittany.
yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not many at all. And I really don't know. Like, do y'all not like us? Like, what's the tea? Lesbians?
Mm,
Lipsticks? What they call them? Chapsticks?
I know. I maybe a lot of because a lot of lesbians still like dick on the low, and a lot of gay men still like coochie on the low. So maybe like a lot of the studs don't like partying with the gays because
Because they got
they
on linen.
they might backslide and fall to some dick and shit like that.
I'm
Studs be getting pregnant, so
well, they all can get pregnant.
it's like the studs be studying, the lesbians be lesbian, but they still be getting pregnant, by like actual penetration, not like artificial insemination. So maybe it's a fear of getting their women taken. I don't fucking know, but I think it should change.
Yeah, because like
I think it's that way on the white side too, though. I don't think the white butches and lesbians hang with the white gays either. I think it's just all segregated. I don't know. I don't know fuck why.
I
Also, speaking of,
go ahead.
I wanted. We was talking about it downstairs. I wanted to know if trans men get offended when people call them studs, or vice versa. If studs get offended if somebody calls them a trans man, because some of them studs be looking real nigga like, but they identify as a woman. But
I
we
don't
also
know how
got
many studs are actually being called trans man.
some of them studs be looking like real butch,
Have you
dog.
ever heard? I've never in all my life, because all my life I had to fight, but I have never heard someone call a stud a trans man. I've never heard that.
Um, you probably never heard it, but you've seen some real hard studs, right? That
But
that
aren't they supposed to be like they want to be more masculine presented? Aren't they supposed to be hard?
correct, but a lot of trans men
Hmm.
kind of still give woman, but they're in their transition, like they're in their transition stage where they ain't fully bearded out yet, but they're still
They're still getting
transitioning.
there.
Yeah, so they still kind of look like studs instead of like a man. I wonder if they get offended, kind of like I don't know. Well, I,
I don't know how they.
I don't. I don't know if say we get offended if because people I'd be like, I identify as a woman. I ain't no stud. I ain't no man. I ain't no trans man.
I mean, I guess that's almost the same thing as not really, but like when you call a guy a girl,
Yeah, like
shut up, girl.
right, and they might get offended.
I'm
So
a lady.
some gays we get offended if you call them girl. Shut up, like
I get offended. Like, don't call me a girl. The fuck,
Michael, please. You use that word all the time.
girl, please.
Exactly. Exactly. You hate when I call you a punk. Like you might get offended with that, but you use girl to your guy friends all the time. Please.
The next time we fuck, I want you to like hold me by the back of my neck and say, "Yeah, punk,
Okay.
ride this punk."
Okay.
Let me see if it turns me on. I'm gonna be the best punk you got.
My dog. Is it time to go?
No, so this is the
Fuck.
part of this segment where you guys have submitted some questions to us. So we're going to read a few and give you guys our honest feedback. So here we
Oh,
go.
what did y'all send in? I don't even know what he's about to read.
All right, you guys. So this is from an anonymous person. It says, I'm not going to lie. I'm in a crazy situation right now and I'm newly engaged. Everything was supposed to be sweet, future planned out, and all of that. But I just found that I'm pregnant by my dad's stepbrother. Oh. I just found out that I'm pregnant by my dad's stepbrother. Like, I've been sitting here on this secret and acting normal, going to family stuff, smiling in people's faces, and I'm literally spiraling behind the scenes. Now I'm stuck because if I tell the truth, I blow up my entire engagement, embarrass everybody, probably start World War III in the family. But if I stay quiet, I feel like I'm living a straight up lie, and it's eating me alive every single day. So I gotta ask, am I supposed to confess and let everything crash out, or do I keep my mouth shut and try to move forward like nothing ever happened? Because right now I feel like either choice is going to ruin my life.
My God, today.
I am pregnant by my dad's step brother, and I just got engaged.
I feel like
What does step brother look like? Is he fine?
you can get away with this girl. Let me tell you how. Only if your fiance and the baby daddy look alike, then they can pass. You know, maybe the baby might come out looking like them if they favor 'em.
But that's
But
only if
like
it's a half brother. This is a step brother. Step brother is no blood. The half brother, they at least share the same mom or dad.
no, I thought the question was she slept with her dad's stepbrother.
Right. The step brother is no blood.
Correct, but her baby daddy is who she's about to get married to, right? She's about to get married to a separate guy that she think is pregnant, that the baby's supposed to be, but she's actually pregnant by the stepbrother. So if the stepbrother and her actual fiance look alike, she can get away with it.
Like,
Just
how
take
rare would that be?
just take it to the grave.
How rare
But
would that be?
if that stepbrother is like mixed or another
I was just gonna
race,
say, what if the step brother's black?
right, and then your fiance is, I don't know, looks like me, you might get in trouble. So you gotta match the baby daddies and the fiance and see if the baby can like blend. If not, just confess. Is
Confess. Bitch, let me tell you what you need to do. Get that baby up.
for like adoption.
I ain't think this through. Hold on. Wait. I would just honestly, I would probably just keep my damn mouth closed. Because you're gonna say I fucked my
My dad's
dad's
stepbrother,
stepbrother, and now I'm engaged. So that means I cheated on my fiance
fiance.
with my dad's stepbrother. I'm pregnant with my dad's stepbrother, and you and my fiance think that he the daddy, and he's not.
You gotta just hope that they look alike, that the brother and your fiance look alike, and you can get away with it. And then further on, let's hope the baby has no complications because if the baby needs some blood and then they do blood tests and then they find out that the
Oh, see,
baby
you
isn't.
taking it to a different
I
level,
mean, because
child.
that could happen. Hopefully, the baby is happy, healthy, and don't need any of the dad's blood at all. Because then that could be like another identifying factor. Like, bitch, we ain't even got the same blood type. Oh, who your daddy? Like, and then that would be like a big thing.
Truth is, you a hoe. You a HOE. You're a whore. You're a sleaze. A dim is it D back? Dim back? What you call dig back? A big back?
I, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Ding.
A dingbat?
Yeah, what's that? Not
That's
smart.
that's somebody not smart. Yeah.
That too.
You're not smart. You're not smart.
Girl, you can at least fuck your fiance's dad, stepbrother.
So it could be in the family type shit. So like, uh,
Let's go ahead and move on to the second question. Robert, you can handle that one.
um, hopefully this is from a man. Oh, it is. Okay. Help me, y'all. I'm in I'm in a new dating relationship and everything is good, but the sex is whack. His dick is small, and all of the fast pounding and dick falling out is giving me gas and a turn off. I just can't know what to do. He's literally self-made businessman. He's coined, fine as hell, and got everything going. But this, how do I fix it? Do I work with him or do I just let it go? Because my stomach be in knots. Good thing is I can eat what I want. If you know, you know.
Baby, let me tell you something. Fucking a small dick, you can eat whatever you want. I understand what you're saying. You can, if you know, because you ain't gotta do all that dushing. You ain't gotta clean the hot pocket, the lean pocket, depending on which one you got. But no, that's the real thing. When someone is fucking you and it keeps coming out and you keep going back, you're building air in that person. So now they're more gassy. So now the guy's queefing.
And that's what that means?
Yeah, that air, yeah, a little queef.
I mean, I hate that word, by the way.
Okay, well, it's the butt. So
But as far as the
queef.
I didn't know that just because the dick keep falling, or coming in and out. I guess it makes sense. You are pushing air, it keeps falling out, you pushing air back in there versus you staying in there. And
And stop fucking like a jackrabbit. That little
I
that's not
would you stay with somebody with a small dick? Because that was also an issue. His dick is small.
it really depends because eat whatever you wanna eat is a game changer.
So you would prefer being able to eat whatever you want to eat over.
N well, it okay, it really depends on listen, because there's you guys know, there's different sizes out here. You got small, you got boyfriend dick, you got married dick, and then you got dick that just shouldn't be alive.
What size I got?
Anyway,
Yeah.
some things need to be left in the bedroom. I'm satisfied.
I know what I got. I ain't gonna say nothing. Keep going.
Um, baby, push that air out a little brief.
No, we were talking about dick sizes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What would you do?
What would I do? I've never actually experienced that where it just kept falling out. It's either small or you loose.
Which one would you prefer? You said
Oh, I'm
over the
sorry.
eating, you rather eat whatever you want, or would you rather a small dick
I'd rather a small dick.
so you can eat whatever you want?
Mhm. Give me a small dick, bitch. I ain't gotta do all that work. Oh my god. And small dick sometimes hurts. If they know what they doing with it, because sometimes it's truly not all about the
The length.
size because you can have the biggest, girthiest dick and don't know how to use it. And it's like, bitch, what are you doing? Up there or back there?
He pounding.
They ain't even pounding right. They didn't even pound it. It's just like, what are you doing? Like, hell no. The fuck?
I think that you should stay with this man. He's a businessman. He's coin. He's treating you right. He just got a small dick.
He ain't never say he treating them right.
Well, he didn't add that, but I'm gonna assume that he's treating you right. Because dick size don't really matter, right? I don't.
Mhm.
I mean, it might look bad, but